child suffered a second-degree burn on his right arm. He really ran alive at the accident.
Thank you, Jacqueline. Let's see what happened. Come on. Little girl. What's your name? Okay. Let's continue. What's your name?
Excuse me, I'm texting here. This is rude, okay? When people text, you do not interrupt them.
Tell me what happened, please.
1 second, woman.
Lady, please.
Well, I'm done now. So my name is Brittany, and I was here with my friends. See? And we were just walking by, and we see this idiot with his arm in flames, and I'm just huh? Because his arm was in flames, and you don't see that every day. It's the first time I see it in my life. It's I was just okay. So then we go to see, and the guy hasn't stopped, drop, and rolled it yet. And that's the first thing that they show you. When you're in pre-K 3, they show you stop, drop, and roll. So I'm when's he gonna stop, drop, and roll? So I'm just standing there with my friends, and we're just just waiting. And he keeps running in circles, kind of idiot-like, just like that kind of. And then he's do you think we should tell him to stop, drop, and roll? So we tell him stop, drop, and roll. And he's huh? And then he just starts running around. And then we're and then we tell him again, but he doesn't do it again. So we're just oh my god. And well, we tell him.
Thank you. Let's see. It's true that you were a friend of the...
Yeah, but first of all, I want to thank my mom and Channel 15 for thanking the world. For helping me introduce myself to the world.
Okay, tell me, what were you doing?
Okay, so we were playing with our improvised homemade flamethrower, and something went wrong, accidentally, and I burned his arm. As you see that.
Okay, thank you. You're the doctor. Please tell me his situation right now.
Okay, Andres has what we like to call a second-degree burn. Now the burn has affected his epidermis and partially the dermis. The brain is a little bit large, so we need to take him to the hospital right away to get medical attention. And meanwhile, the ambulance comes. I'll be spraying him with a special spray that contains ingredients that will help him relieve the pain. And we can tell that it's a second-degree burn because his skin is bright red and it has blisters and blood chilling.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hi, Channel 6!
Back to you, Teresita.
Also, this child is finally healthy after 8 months of hard work, helped by the great nutritionist Alexa Jimenez. He says he lost about 200 pounds. Let's see more with you then.
Come in.
Hi.
Hi.
Here we are at Dr. Jimenez's office where she attended her longest and hardest work patient. Let's ask her some questions. What type of obesity did she have, and what were her risks?
The type of obesity she had was type Android, and her risk was that she could have a heart attack.
How did you change her diet?
We supplied her diet with more vitamins, proteins, and minerals, like fruits and vegetables, and we reduced the fat, only 1 dessert a month. We also assigned her a personal trainer, special for those patients, that made her do 4 hours of exercise a day.
Thank you, Dr. Jimenez. Now we go with the patient. Did you make a healthy choice?
Because I was tired that people were making fun of me, so I decided to be a healthier person and more active person.
How do you feel now that you're a healthy person?
Well, much better, because now I'm all new and fresh, and I'm so happy.
Thank you. Now let's see some clip before the change.
Hello and welcome to the 7 o'clock Halloween edition news. I am Indiana Islomena and this is my partner, Superhero Formation AC. A famous 15-year-old
14-year-old motocross rider named Ignacio Frank just fell off his bike in one of the most important motocross tournaments in the world. He is waiting in the hospital for some answers from the doctors. And here is Lizana with Dr. Corrales at the hospital.
Here we are with Dr. Corrales. Dr. Corrales, please tell me Ernesto's situation right after his accident.
Yeah, it will be my pleasure. Ernesto suffered from a post-traumatic amnesia. He fell from his bike and hit himself on his bird. That causes a very common head injury. Post-traumatic amnesia sometimes is permanent, but in Ernesto's case, it will live about a year. And some effects on Ernesto will be that he will lose memory, he will lose knowledge of people, and will remember some events in his life.
Can you tell me what part of the brain is affected?
The part in his brain that is affected mostly is the hippocampus.
Can you show me the brain?
It's like over here, near the cerebellum.
And here's the cerebellum, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Corrales, for sharing me your knowledge. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Luisana.
OMG, that child's too young to be having problems with his brain.
Yes, you're right. I mean, that is an example for all the kids who do dangerous sports such as Ernesto. If that happens to a professional who is studying for the worst, imagine what could happen to you.
You and I in a little toy shop buy a bag of balloons. With the money we've got, set them free at the break of dawn. To one by one, they were gone. The clock has passed, all these been the software. Blast the message, something's out there.